why don't you tell everyone who you are and what you do?
My name is Erica. I actually write under the name Vera Valentine. I've been helping people through my writing for quite some time, and I was at a point where I'm like, I need to help people love themselves because I kept finding myself in toxic relationships over and over and over again, which is the reason that I write poetry. And I found Melanie, and I've been in there. We're going on the third month,
Mm-hmm.
and I have so much love and joy in my heart, and I'm finally getting the tools to help people love themselves and break those toxic cycles. And I'm just so excited to be a part of it. And it's so amazing. And Melanie, you're so amazing. And I feel so supported every day. And I'm learning so much. I'm over the moon about how much I'm actually learning. It's the best thing I've ever done for myself. So thank
Oh my gosh, that just fills my heart so much. And yes,
you.
Erica is a poet, so I was really excited that you were going to come on live because not only are you an incredible coach in training, but you're a poet, you're a writer. And I remember when you applied and you mentioned that you were a poet and a writer, I was immediately so excited because I feel like so much of this work is with self-love and being a coach, which really is just like another word for leader, mentor, educator. And you can manifest it in so many ways and channel it into so many places. And your writing is so beautiful and so profound. And when I read it, I feel so much. And that is an incredible way to offer healing to people too. And it's been so great to see your transformation in the program and to see your writing transform with that. And I'm just so excited to see your future and what happens because you have so many different avenues you can take with this.
I love it. I'm so excited about my future and integrating everything. And it's hard work. I'm going to tell everyone it's hard work. Self love is hard work, but it's so worth it. And it's the best work I've ever done. It's
Oh.
hard, but it feels like coming home. I don't know. It's it's great. I love it so much.
Yeah, and you're a mama too.
I
So what are your kids thinking about this?
it's funny because I'm super positive and like I've done the mindset shift. And so I'll say things, especially to my daughter, and she's like, is this from school? Is this talk you're giving to me right this pep talk from school? I feel like this is from school. But
Oh my
they're
God.
very proud of me, so it's
Oh,
great.
I love that. Well, that I feel like that's so great because they'll learn like the kind of language and vocabulary as you're learning it too, and then you'll have like this kind of shared vocabulary about how to communicate from that place of like real compassion and love. I've
Mhm.
definitely experienced that in my own life too with my husband and my family where we're like if I'm freaking out they're like Melanie trust the universe and that's not their vocabulary that's mine.
Exactly.
But it's amazing to see that happen. I'm curious what has been your favorite thing so far that you have either learned or done or experienced?
I the nutrition has been super informative for me. Also, when we were doing the business stuff this past week, that I was so excited about that because those are things for me that are really hard to integrate. And I've just never had anybody quite lay it out for me that way. So that was amazing. I mean, there's so much. Self forgiveness and self trust has been so amazing for me too. So I needed
Yeah.
those. And I don't think I would have found that on my own. So,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I feel like my favorite thing has been watching you and the other women connect with each other. Like yesterday's call, I was like overflowing with
oh,
love because of how everybody was supporting each other and showing up for each other. And you show up to pretty much every single call and
I
you
try.
Yeah. You letting
I
your dog in?
No, I'm having a door made for my son for his birthday.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, he's turning 16, and so they're coming to build him a door because it's a finished basement, but there was no doors when we moved in. So in
Oh,
the basement,
wow.
yeah. So sorry, it's got a little hectic all of a sudden, but
No, it's okay. Totally fine. We're all living our lives, and that's part of the live experience.
for sure.
But yeah, I love the way that you all support each other. I think that's my favorite thing is just seeing how you all show up for each other.
And there's some amazing women in our group, and I'm so proud of everybody. It's
I
it's
know.
great to see everybody transform. I'm sure you see it more than the rest of us, but yeah, because you're watching all of us. But yeah,
I mean, I see every day. I see you all shifting and changing, and from one call to the next, it's just profound. It's so profound. So I want to encourage the people who are watching to follow you and your beautiful writing
yeah.
on Instagram. And I know you also have Facebook. So where can people find you and follow you?
Okay, so I'm on Instagram at Poet Vera Valentine. And then if you go to Facebook, I'm at Vera Valentine's Blood is Ink. So
Love it. I love it. I'm so excited to see your transformation, to see how you change the world because you're already changing the world and helping so many people. And thank you so much for coming on live with me today, Erica.
thanks for the chance.